back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and once again back down at Insane Power. Just a couple little parts to give to them today, and since it wasn't raining and snowing, I was able to come down. I've got the couple little wire hangers and the new oil breather, the cap that's on there. They didn't want to use the last one because they were trying to clean it, and I guess every time they dipped it in and pulled it back out and turned it upside down, there was little gold metal flakes. And he said, you know, I'd hate to put that on and, you know, have it sucking that stuff back in. I went, well, let me see what the you know, aftermarket, you know, one. So I actually ended up buying a Mopar, you know, original parts reproduction, so repop of it, and it looks pretty good. It just needs painted. So anyway, let's get in. I hear some people hammering, so somebody's working on something. Anyway, oh, well, where did the motor go? It's not there. Did they move it? No. Okay. Well, I think I had somebody that was interested in finding that. Where'd the motor go?
He came and got it.
He came and got it.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I told Brett, I had like 4 or 5 people ask me about it, wanting me to take video and pictures of it because they were interested in it. But okay, well, that's good.
Somebody called about the charger that.
Okay, yeah, I've had 4 or 5 people that I've been sending.
He said he could buy one for $40,000. So I said, well, why did you call?
Well, why did you call then?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I have anything listed price-wise because he said keep the price off and just you know, have it listed and have people just call. Okay. And I asked if they wanted them to keep it as like, well, ask for Brett, or did you want to ask for a, you know, a phony name like call for John, and that way you knew somebody was calling for it. Yeah, well, because it was weird because he said, hey, wow, somebody called already, and I gave him information and they were going to send me a deposit, and then he said, and then like you know, a little while later he called back and said, never mind. So maybe he was just looking and he found another one. And all right, well, I just had a couple of parts to drop off and go from there. Well, but that's great though. So I hear that guy picked up his motor, huh?
What guy? The one up front?
Yeah, I had like 3 or 4 people asking about it. I don't think you ever said anything if he was wanting to sell it or how much or any of that. So
as far as I know, I was waiting for the car.
Oh, okay.
And then all of a sudden, when he came to pick it up, he's like, "I'm selling it."
Weird.
I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, I had a bunch of people trying to ask me more info about it. I go, I don't know anything about it. I don't know the details. I don't know what's inside of it. I don't know what work was done.
It's basically a stock rebuild.
Yeah, but if it's stock, that's what people like.
Yeah.
So I brought you.
Fuel pump.
Man, it looks. See, this little stupid thing. I couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
I mean, so what they say is on these, the 440, the 426, they went from a 3/8 to a 5/16 fuel line, or 5/16 to a 3/8, and those should both have that, and then they would put that on after. I don't know. That just seemed kind of.
Because that pump has the right.
Yeah, and that's what doesn't seem like right. If it's the same, whatever.
Right. So
these are. There is this one. And there's really nothing online that says if these are orange or if they're black or whatever. They're raw. So, and I don't think this is stainless. I mean, I don't know. Kind of looks like it might be. If it's stainless, you can just leave them raw. But you got a magnet.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. So I would say just paint them black, probably. I would think that if they were on, they would probably just bomb paint it and they'd end up being orange. But
you tell me what you color, I'll make it that color.
Yeah, I think just black. And then this one has whatever it is, says 6th and 7th head bolt to protect number 6 and 8 from the wires. So they just hang.
That's this one, right?
Yeah, that's that one. Okay. And then this one is the other stupid looking thing, which is this one. Hold on. That's a joke for you. And then this one's the little waterfall thing, same thing. And then it says 4th exhaust manifold stud from the front to protect number 7. So I guess that
Wait a
just...
minute, hold on. Oh, it's the fourth head bolt.
Yeah, so I guess that's goes on like that to
Yeah.
keep the wire. So
Gotcha.
anyway, that's the other stupid thing. And then this was, I was worried about these because the other ones they used to have were really cheap and they looked really bad. So it just needs painted black, and it does look exactly because it's an actual Mopar reproduction piece. So, so as these are like a serviceable item and get replaced, they at least look right. So that should be gloss black. So I would just say, if you're painting, just do that in these black, and that'd be fine. And then you said you were ready for the break-in, so I brought you down a bottle of zinc.
Yeah. You want me to crush it and put it in?
I hope that's what you're talking about.
It's not quite what I had in mind,
not
but
what you had in. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then I'll take that back. I'll just take that back home. So that's it. That was just my smart ass.
I get it.
So,
all right, cool. I'll
that's
finish honing my block, and then I'll start putting that stuff on.
cool.
My oil pan will be here tomorrow for that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you got to do it.
So,
Yeah.
some guy hit you up online from like Ohio.
For the charger.
Yeah.
Yeah, several.
So he called,
several. I've had three.
He calls me, right, and he's like, "What do you-" I said, "The customer is asking 70,000."
Right.
Oh, I know there's one for 40.
Okay, we'll buy that.
I goes, then go buy it. But I said, it doesn't prevent you from making an offer. I said, that's what the customer's asking.
Yeah.
So if you'd like me to place an order,
Tell them
an offer, let me know.
Yeah, because you could tell them, hey, I got somebody who wants it right now, 40 grand. Do you want it? Do you want it or not?
Yeah. Do you want to move it? Oh no. You want to sit wait? Cool. You want to keep these?
That's people.
Yeah. Put them in a Ziploc bag and keep them and mark them no. We'll give them back to them.
Yeah, I've had at least 6 or 7 people. And what gets me is like, hey, is there contact info? I'm like, it's on the video. There's actually 2 videos, and it has contact info. The only thing I said to Rachel was, did you want to put like, ask for John or a name so you know what it is? But I guess if they're calling and they're going, hey, I need to talk to Brett about a charger.
I always say Insane Power too.
Yeah, and I told him it said Insane, so that's
I
fine.
have Mr. Nyman out there. He put his 150 miles on his Corvette, and he hasn't gone back to have it try to go to past tomorrow. Do you want it? He's got it running outside.
No, I need Mario to plug in an HP tuner to check everything. That's what I told me. That's you got to schedule that.
So,
Mario's anniversary today, and you have to come back tomorrow.
tomorrow, okay.
Okay. Let me know what time, and I'll have Mario here.
And then I got beat up online about it's the wrong distributor, and it doesn't have the little tag that has the numbers on it, and Chrysler, it should say Chrysler, blah blah blah. And I was like,
I'm like, does it say, hey, we're making the most ultimate original? I'm just rebuilding the car. Leave me alone.
I don't.
I want it to look nice, but I'm not.
And the same thing, they're like, you didn't paint your stamp plate, and I was like, looks beautiful. Oh, and I have a K&N.
Yeah.
I forgot that they made a K&N for that, but it'll be here whenever, and so
We'll
we
put that on
don't
anytime.
need that anytime. So,
Cool.
all right.
I'm
Well,
gonna paint it up. Cool.
that was
Come along nicely.
that was it. Yeah.
Not that big guy John that took his motor. He was just touching himself over this one.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. The bad thing, good thing is usually like at if your car's going to be at a meet like for a long time, then you pull this off, set it off to the side so people can stare at the 6-pack. But
Most of the guys don't know right away by looking at the intake manifold with the 6-pack.
yeah, well, they should be able to look at that.
Paste the cylinders in, bud. Paste the cylinders in. That way no one hits the deck that I just machined. Okay?
Cool.
Yeah.
That's it. Was this my old one clean?
Yeah.
These are supposed to be orange.
Oh, I'll paint it orange. I
Yeah.
cleaned it. I wire brushed the shit out of it. Because it was half flake, half whatever. So I was I didn't know what color it was supposed to be.
Orange.
Yeah.
Should be orange. Well, you've seen, like I said, that's what people, all this is supposed to be orange. I'm like, yeah, if you're going to bomb paint it, okay.
Yeah. You could dip it,
Dip it,
like that one you sent me.
Oh yeah, where they just a whole block.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do that if you're machining it afterward.
I mean, I had a guy want me.
I posted that once and people went crazy. I posted it on a Mopar site. People went crazy, and I went, it's not even a Mopar block. It's like, calm down. It's just a joke. You can't joke with the.
We didn't mean to wake
You
up
can't
from the
joke.
basement,
You can't
okay?
joke with anybody on that stuff. So
You're not being politically correct.
looks beautiful. So pretty.
You're gonna hurt somebody's feelings.
So pretty.
I had feelings once when I got married.
All right. Well, that's all I got. So.
See the center main cap? Yeah. Line it up with the black bar.
I'm gonna let these guys get back to work, get out of here, and we'll see you. Probably next one will be install.